In this video, I want to show you how I make this round pin and this chute right here a sturdy beast. Next section I want to cover is the support brackets for the round pin. So your horse doesn't, or your cattle won't just drop the whole round pin down. I mean, without support brackets, I mean, it's doable because they're all connected and it's a circle. If you're doing pallet fence, then you have to have support brackets, whether it's T-posts you bolt them into or these support brackets as well. But the round pin, I'm not doing T-posts. You can do T-posts in the middle of the pallets and then bolt the pallets to the T-posts. But I have found it, a personal experience, that's still weak. Because if you go up to a T-post, no matter how much is driven in the ground, you could sway it, right? But with these, which obviously are from pallets, you just sawzall them off. And with these support brackets, again, the pressure is coming to the outside. So these are preventing the pressure from exploding the round pin out. And these are solid. They are built so you could do a lot of pressure when these support brackets are in. Compared to T-posts, I could do T-posts every almost slot, and it's still, there's I believe less resistance than just a simple one of these. I do it every 3 pallets. If I were to do it over again, I might do every 2 pallets, like here. So then I got 1, 2, 3 pallets until the next one. And I do them where the pallets butt up against each other. I'm using the star head screws, and that's what I'm doing to connect everything pretty much. I love these things, and lifetime warranty, all that kind of stuff. But I'm using them to screw in the pallets to each other and these things. So again, how I screwed in the pallets, I'm doing right here where it butts up against it. I'm doing either 3 or 2, depending how structurally sound it is. So just to these 2x4s. With his support brackets, I already did asphalt emulsion. You could do any wood treatment, and I already went around and I pretty much marked where I needed, where it's going to meet dirt, and then I brushed that stuff on. How I'm doing it is the 3rd down. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get up underneath that, and so just get your little hammer, kind of nudge that in there, and then all you do is just get your screw in and make sure that's nice and even in between those 2 2x4s, and push it up against it so it's nice and snug up on these, so it's resting. One. 2. Now that's solid, so I just put that in, fill that in there, my compactor. And obviously, I mean, if you wet that a little bit and then hit it down more, it'll be more effective. But hey, that's solid right there. That thing will hold weight for sure. And my line of thinking is, if the horse kicks one, at least it won't take a whole section of round pins out, like a whole half or a quarter of the round pin. It'll just take in between every 3rd. So it might take out a pallet or 2, but these sections, it'll prevent them from taking out a whole line of sections of the round pin with these support brackets. And if they rest their heads or whatever, they're not gonna just test it and see, wow, this is a piece of trash, so I'm just gonna hop this or just bust it, drop kick it, and run out, you know, or get this training. If you come over here to the left, you can see my chute. Again, these are pallets. These are, you know, these support the long ones, the vertical beams of the pallets right here. So this is stout. These support brackets, same thing what I did over there. 2 screws going in the ground, and it's treated with the asphalt emulsion in there. So those are my support brackets. So have fun.